right, are you ready to start the show? On behalf of the Missouri Pyrotechnics Association in Innsbrook, we would like to welcome everyone to Skywars, the U.S. Fireworks Championship.
I'm Rob Sema. I'm the president of the Missouri Pyrotechnics Association, and we are back at Skywars 2025. Skywars is the United States Fireworks Championship. We bring the best and the brightest here to compete in, as we say, explosive combat.
I'm Brian Tiemann. I'm one of the organizers of Skywars. Over 25,000 cues, a lot of pyro out in this field. Anywhere from 1,200 or so pyros that come. This year we have people here from 41 states and 8 different countries. And then we invite 10 or 11,000 of our closest friends to come see it along with us.
I'm Sam Christensen. I run the Skywars marketing here in Innsbrook, Missouri. Right now I'm standing on the Skywars Field of Dreams. The highlight of the event is pyromusicals. It's a big celebration of the pyro artistry that comes with pyromusicals.
I'm Mike Walter. This is my son Devin Walter, and we're doing the 2025 Skywars National Anthem. It's being sponsored by Raccoon Fireworks, so we're going to have 1,533 cues go up in 2.5 minutes.
We will have 3 what we call ProAm competitions. We invite 3 of the top choreographers that we can find across the country to come in, competing head-to-head against each other.
For the ProAm division, we have Kevin Adams from Wyoming, Sean Howder from Missouri, and Tom Conan from Orlando, Florida. So we're pulling from all over the country there.
My name's Sean Howder. So we're competing in the Pro-Am division this year. It's a firework competition that you can only use 1.4 G fireworks. Our cue count is 3,349 cues total. There's over 550 shots on each wheel, and there's also some other items on each lift as well. There's 2 lifts. In my opinion, one of the most important parts of the show is the music for a competition setting like this. We can be 6 to 8 minutes is the time frame that they allow for us. I'm right up against it like 7:55. My show is kind of like the embodiment of my journey through pyrotechnics and where we are right now at this competition. Just kind of an embodiment of me. So it's got some slow songs, some fast songs. It's got some songs probably no one's heard of. Well, all 3 of us should put up a really good show. It's gonna be hard to pick a winner out of all of us.
Hi, I'm Tom Conan. I'm competing in the Pro-Am segment of Skywars. I've never been to Skywars, and it's hard to put together how much fireworks are out on this field right now. I work full-time at the Walt Disney Company, working at Epcot, and I perform Luminous the Symphony of Us every day, 7 days a week. This is finally one of my own. So this show is an artist showcase featuring the music of Jacob Collier. He's a very eccentric jazz musician, and I've picked a lot of very orchestral works by him. A lot of this product, the majority is built by Santori & Sons, so it's almost all American made, and there's some custom effects in here that are meant to give some very draping, long burning effects. There are 5 crew members joining me from Disney. We're all crew chiefs, so there's a lot of pyro knowledge on this crew.
My name's Kevin Adams, and I'm competing in the Pro-Am competition. The show itself is actually a villain theme, so it's a bad guy theme. and we've dubbed it the Evil Show. In my show, I have a couple things I'm excited about. One is we have a big telescopic lift. It's about 180 feet tall. We're gonna put a Pyrolama 360 on with over 200 shots on it, so that should be pretty neat. There's another section of the song. It's a xylophone section. Skywars is a fun place. The best choreographers come together here. Whether you're competing or not, this place is just ripe full of great pyrotechnic artists. It's not lost on me, the prestige of the event. It's an honor to be here. A little bit nervous at the same time. And the audience here is one of the more fun audiences in pyro. There are 10,000 people right behind the shooter's table, and I don't think you get crowds like that in many fireworks shows. So that's really contagious too, is the sheer energy from the crowd.
The competition format really does create a unique environment. We are really celebrating that individual who's passionate about fireworks, who's passionate about the artistry of the pyromusical, and wants to compete on the biggest stage that they can. And when they do that, they go a little crazy sometimes, I think. Every year it seems like the lifts get taller, the creativity gets a little higher, and they really do pull out all the stops.
Well, our team motto is we didn't come for second place. Isn't that right, guys?
Yes, right.
We didn't come for second place. So, hey, it's a competition. We could go home and lose. We'll be happy we came and performed on this stage, but we're gonna do our damnedest to not lose. Skywars is all the action in 3 hours in one night, and you don't get that anywhere. You don't get the sound system that this place puts up anywhere. You don't get the crowd anywhere else. It's the premier place to be and shoot a show.
ProAm winner at the 2025 U.S. Fireworks Championship is Sean Hodder.
So this is the 20th year of Skywars. It is our 19th event because unfortunately with weather we canceled last year. I am the last person who's been to every single one of them from the very, very beginning. So I'm very proud of that. This is one of my highlights of my year. It's my favorite thing to do.
For the fireworks community, this really is an entire weekend-long event. Thursday, we have a meet and greet, and it's great to just see the friends that we haven't seen in a year, or in this case, in 2 years. We missed you guys last year. We also, on Friday, we have some training classes. There is a PGI display operator course, and then we also have our, what we call the blind pyro competition.
We give 4 different teams a big pallet full of fireworks that they don't know what is underneath the wraps in that pallet. We give it to them at 12:30, and they have to have a pyromusical ready to go to shoot that night.
My name is Joshua Cook. Kind of inventory what we got and go through and determine what all the different cakes do and try to come up with a plan on how to construct a pyromusical with that. 6 hours today to get the show together and in the field and be ready to shoot it.
Also on Friday night, we do demos from some of the sponsoring companies. And then what's unique in 2025 is we actually, for the first time, have a finale show, and that is being shot by Spirit of 76. So Friday night is also a really big treat for the pyro community.
And then on Saturday during the day, we have some raffles. Of course, there's great food here all weekend, and it really is a weekend-long event for members of the pyro community. One of the fun things that we're bringing back this year, the mass launch. What we like to do is take a single effect. This year's effect will be crackle. We want to see how much we can shoot in 60 seconds or less. This year we will have 16,000 crackle shots in 56 seconds. So it's going to be a wall of crackle. It's always fun. Everybody's always laughing after it.
An ass load of crackle.
Joel Cowart from Pyroland is here. We call it the Unlimited Show. It's an exhibition show. He's got some really interesting shells and some really interesting effects that he'll be bringing.
All bets are off. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
I'm Joel Cowart, Pyroland Fireworks, and we are the Unlimited Show at 2025 Skywars. It's like no other fireworks show that I really ever go to. Entertainment with food trucks and beer gardens and 10,000 people cheering. It's just magical. Our show's different. You know, I think it's gonna bring a new energy. Different type of music, real spacey and good bass and stuff. You know, we're the Unlimited Show, so we're not really in a competition. So I kind of don't feel like I have to win or lose. I just am gonna try to bring my best and go hard, respecting this field for what it really is, a field of champions. I feel honored, and I'm so grateful to MOpyro for this opportunity. This show's gonna be sick.
I'm Rick Boss, CEO of Sky Elements Drone Shows, and we're back here at Skywars to have an epic drone show for this amazing audience behind me. Tonight we're going to be flying 1,000 drones, and on 200 of them we've got pyro on them. So there's going to be some pyro hits here and there inside the show. Really something everybody out here is really going to enjoy.
Hey, I'm Bill Corbett. We're out here at Skywars filling up the Super Nuke. We got about 550 gallons going to go up in the air. Got a good crew here getting everything done. Great facility, great event. It just doesn't get any better than this.
That's right.
Takes a large group to make this happen, but all of it's fun and exciting and very professionally run. And at the end of the night, it all shows in the fireworks. And that's why we're here.
Also shoot some exhibition shells, which are pretty unique effect shells that you don't often see.
Want to see something bigger?
It wouldn't be Skywars without the exhibition shells. A lot of those come in to us from J&M Displays and Pyromax.
Just appreciate each shell just for its own beautiful effects. We also have 3 what we call the pro shows, and those are the traditional display fireworks, the really large shells that you might see in your town shows from the 4th of July, and they also are competing against each other.
I'm James Baxter. I'm the owner of Minnesota Pyrotechnics. We'll have DMX, flames, lasers, strobe lights, pretty much anything in DMX world, you name it, we have it. So it should be something a little bit different that you haven't seen before.
Red, yellow, green, red, blue, 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 red, purple, green, yellow, orange, red, red. Blend them up and what do you get? Cerise, chartreuse and aqua, mauve, beige and ultramarine and every color in between. Red, yellow, green, red, blue, pink, gray and white and plaid and blue, green, white, yellow on the two ends and red, blue, red, green, green, white, white, black. Whatever happened to just plain old lavender blue dilly 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 dilly? Silly.
Frank Terzino Jr. I'm from Hickory, North Carolina. My company is Pyrostar Entertainment, and we are here competing in the Pro 1-3 division. Once they announced that we were going to be in it, my wife came up with the idea for the soundtrack, so we had that in about 5 minutes. I spent like the next 30 days afterwards trying to go through every song that ever existed in the world to find like a better soundtrack, and of course we did, and so we came back to it. Really upbeat, really high tempo for the whole show. Our show has about 3,000 cues. It is mostly single shots and shells. I think we have 4 cakes on the entire field, so we're trying to get everything like neat and clean, precision timing. I think we have 12 12-inch shells and 10 10-inch shells, and then just a really big finale at the end. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. So we're competing against 2 other teams. One of them is John, whose table happens to be over there. So I've been spying on that a little bit out there.
My name is John Mickret. I work under RKM Fireworks. I have 4,412 cues, a lot of single shots, a lot of cake shots. My shell sizes in the back are going to be anywhere from 3-inch to 8-inch, and there's quite a few of those. And I'm hoping to wow the crowd with amazing color smoke in the sky. It's going to be an amazing show. I feel pretty good. Obviously, they're gonna come out swinging as well. It's a fun boxing match. This is the biggest and best show in the nation.
You're never going to see anything quite like this anywhere else.
If you come to Skywars, you'll be here every year.
Just have to come experience, and if you do, I promise you, you will be back every single year.
Our final shot of the evening will be the Fireball Dudes Super Nuke. Thanks everyone for coming out to Skywars 2025.
Just some kind of a cheer? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Skywars 2025.